Good evening, Chris. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
It's here there. Okay, listen. So we'll get started. Yeah. See, what is the answer for the first one? So what is the answer for the first one? If there is a function f map from z to z, f of x is equal to x by 2 if x is even and it's equal to 0 if x is odd, then what kind of function is this? Is this 1-to-1 or on-to? So when you substitute an even number here, what will you get? You will get an even number. Sorry, you will get an integer. Similarly, when you substitute an odd number, it is always a 0. So what kind of function is this? Definitely observe when it is odd, you are always going to get 0. So it's definitely not a 1-to-1 function. Right. So it should either be option A or B. So which one will be right? So which one is right?
Option A, sir.
Correct. Because it will be on to, because as you keep substituting any even number, right, you will be getting all the integers that are possible. Because when you substitute 2, what will you get? 2 by 2 will give you 1. Whereas when you substitute 4, 4 by 2 will give you 2. So you're getting 1, 2 like this, it keeps on going. Right? So the codomain will be equal to range. That is why option A is right. Okay, next. Which of the following corresponds to the principal value of branch of tan inverse? Answer. Open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So I'm going to answer. Any doubt, you stop me, okay? If A and B are any two square matrices of the same order, then adjoint of AB is equal to adjoint of A into adjoint of B. Wrong. AB transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose, right? A into B is always a null matrix. No. AB transpose is A transpose into B transpose, wrong. So option B is the right answer. So if the matrix is singular, singular means determinant of A should be equal to 0. So what is going to be the determinant of this? Minus 2 into, sorry, minus 1 into 3 lambda minus 2 into 3 is equal to 0. So 3 lambda is equal to minus 6. So lambda will be minus 2. Option D is the right answer. Wait. Sorry. Minus 1 into minus 3 lambda. So lambda, 3 lambda will be 6, which implies lambda is equal to 2. Option B is the right answer. Okay. So the function f of x is equal to x minus greatest integer of x. This is basically fractional part of x. It is continuous only at the non-integer points. So that's the answer.
Sir,
Ah,
sir, can you explain this question, sir? Greatest integer.
greatest integer kadayadu. It's called fractional part of x. See, greatest integer of x is what? X plus fractional part of x. Sorry. Any number is equal to greatest integer plus fractional part of x. You know this, right? Or greatest integer is x minus fractional part of x. So when you write
Yes.
it in this place, you call it as fractional part of x. Right? So they're asking, when will x minus greatest integer of x be continuous? When will it be continuous?
Sir,
Will it
here,
be
how are you telling its fractional part, sir? Since
okay,
it is
leave about fractional part. So x minus greatest integer of x. See, for example, 1.25 இருக்குன்னு 1.2 இருக்குன்னு வச்சுக்கலாம். So what is 1.2 minus greatest integer of 1.2? 1.2 minus 1, it is 0.2. This is the fractional part.
yes, sir.
That is the definition actually. So you need not know that it is a fractional part also. So the logic is very simple. Any number minus the greatest integer of it will be continuous everywhere except the integral points, because greatest integer of x is not continuous at integral points. No? That is the reason.
Yes, sir, got it.
The global maximum of f of x is equal to cot x minus root 2 cos x, cosecant x. Yes. Tell me what is the answer. So what is minus cosecant x by cot x? Minus 1 divided by cos x. Am I right? So cos x is equal to minus 1 by root 2. So x will be 3 pi by 4. Right? Take this value, substitute it here and see. Minus cosecant square x is 2. Minus root 2 into cosecant 3 pi by 4 is root 2. Sorry, cosecant square x correct only. Root 2 into cot x at 3 pi by 4 is how much? Minus 1. So minus 2 plus 2. Answer should be 0. Oh, 1 minute. Wait. I made a mistake. But cosecant x is equal to 0 means x should be how much? See, I'll do it again. Observe. So you understood what I did now? I differentiated. So minus cosecant square x minus root 2 into cosecant x cot x. So this will be plus actually. Correct? Because derivative of cosecant x is minus cosecant x cot x. So I'll take out cosecant x outside into I'll have root 2 cot x minus cosecant x is equal to 0. So cosecant x is 0. Not possible. Cosecant x can never be 0. So root 2 cot x is equal to cosecant x. So root 2 is equal to cosecant x is how much? 1 by sin x divided by cot x is cos x by sin x. So what are you going to get? You'll get secant x is equal to root 2 or cos x is equal to 1 by root 2. X will be equal to pi by 4. So when x is pi by 4, substitute the value here and see in f dash of, in f of x and c. So pi by 4 means how much will you get? 1 minus root 2 into, what is cosecant pi by 4? It is root 2. So 1 minus 2 will give you minus 1. This should be the answer. Is there an option? Minus 1 is the option. Integral of x tan inverse of x by 1 minus x square. Answer. This question is wrong actually. Nitish, you're there?
Yes, sir. I didn't get the answer.
You'll not get it because tan inverse x is there. No, it should be 1 plus x
1
square.
plus
Because,
x, sir.
because look at all the options. There is 1 plus x square. So for this question, you should get marks. Take a paper and write down for 7th question marks to be awarded. Okay, after the class, I want you to send it to me.
Okay.
Make a note of it. So f of x is equal to x cube. Then f of x has. So f dash of x is equal to 3x square. So when you equate it to 0, what will you get? X will be 0. So f double dash of x is going to be 6x. But f double dash of 0 is also going to be 0. So what can you say about this? It has a point of inflection at x is equal to 0. Ninth one. So ninth one, how to solve this? So first rearrange the equation. Dy by dx plus y divided by x log x plus, sorry, not plus, is equal to 2 divided by x into log x divided by x log x. So cancel this and this. It will be 2 by x square. So what is the value of p? It is 1 by x log x. And what is the value of q? 2 by x square. So what is going to be the integrating factor? E power integral of p dx. So e power integral of p is 1 by x log x dx. Tell me what is the answer? So what is the derivative of 1 by x log x?
Log of log x.
Correct. So e power log of log x. So e power log of log x is basically log x only. You remember? E power log of anything is that anything. So it's going to be e power log x. So y into e power log x is equal to integral of q into e power log x dx plus c. So y into e power log x is equal to integral of what is the value of q? Two by x square into e power log x dx. So how to solve this? Oh, not e power log x. Sorry. Y into log x is equal to q into
Sir, it should be only log x, right? 2 by x square into
y into e power integral of p dx is equal to integral of, okay. So y into e power of integral p dx is log x. So here also it will be log x, correct? This is the integrating factor.
yes.
Now, when you apply the isolate rule here and do the by parts, what is the answer you are getting?
Sir, option A, sir.
Option A, correct. So the value of lambda for which this and this are parallel is. So when they should be parallel, the direction ratios should be in the same ratio. So 3 by 2 should be minus 6 by minus 4 should be equal to 1 by lambda, which implies lambda should be equal to 2 by 3. Did you understand what I did? The coefficients of ijk are the direction ratios. The direction ratios will be in the same proportion. Correct? So this is a very simple question. What about the 12th one? The feasible region of a linear, the feasible region for an LPP is shown in the figure. F is equal to 3x minus 4y be the objective function. Maximize the value of f. So what are the 4 points that you have? The corner points. You have 0, 0, 6, 0, 0, 4, and 12, 6. So 0, 0, what will be the answer? 0. 6, 0, 18. 0, 4 minus 16. 12, 6, 36 minus 24. 12. So which is the maximum? 6, 0.
Sir, just a minute, sir.
Oh, sorry, 12, 6.
Sir,
Sorry, come again. Why is 18 not there? 1 minute.
Sir, you shouldn't take 6, 0.
Yeah,
sir.
I should not take 6,
Feasible.
0. It's not a feasible region. Yes. Because they have marked it here. No, 6, 0 doesn't fall there. So out of these three, which one is the maximum? It is 12.
12.
P of A is 3 by 5. P of B is 1 by 5. P of A intersection B is how much? If A and B are independent even. So P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. Right? Multiply both, that will be the answer. So 3 divided by 25 should be the answer. That's it. So the area of the region bounded by mod of y is equal to mod of x minus 1 and y is equal to 1. So how to solve this? X minus 1 will be shifting to the right. So mod of x minus 1 will be something like this. Am I right? So what will this point be when you put x is equal to 0? Y will be 1. So y will be equal to 1. Okay. So this point will be 0, 0. What will this point be? This will be when you put 1 here. This would be 2, 1. Tell me how to split.
Sir,
So they're asking.
That triangle, right, sir?
Yeah, this triangle. So
Sir,
actually what?
So can we find the area from 0 to 2 and then subtract 2 times of 0 to 1?
When it is MCQ, why do you want to use integration? Go with basic rectangle. No?
Okay.
With 1, area of the rectangle 2. So 2 minus. What is going to be the area of this right angle triangle? Is 1. So it will be half plus what will be the area of this green color rectangle? That will also be half. So 2 minus 1, 1 should be the answer. Understood?
Yes, sir.
But whereas when it comes in this part, what do you say in the MCQ? Subjective part, then you have to take. Yeah, then you have to break it into 2 parts. Integral of 0 to 1. What is the equation of this? Either the equation on the 1 minus x. The equation of this will be x minus 1. At the end, you know, right?
Yes, sir.
Because you are splitting this and writing. F of x is equal to e power x into cos x minus sin x. So it's very simple. It is of the form e power x into f of x plus f dash of x dx. So what will be the answer? E power x into f of x. So e power x into cos x. Where is option C?
Sir, if you take f of x as the other one, sin x, then how will you?
It will not work. No. See, for example, integral of e power x. So you want me to take sin x, then the question would have been sin x minus cos x dx, and then the minus sign would have been outside. If I take this as f of x, this is minus f dash of x. That's the formula. The formula is only existing for e power x into f of x plus f my f dash of x. So you cannot do it like that.
Okay.
So integral of root of tan x by sin x into cos x. Answer.
Sir, is it A?
2 root tan x.
2 root.
C is given as the option.
Uh,
But how did you do? Root of tan x.
sir, yes, sir. C only, sir. Sorry. I forgot the option. Yes, sir.
So
Sir,
either
if you
multiply and divide with 2, this will become sine 2x. Can I do that? So 2 into integral of root tan x divided by 2 tan x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Can I do this? There's an alternate. I don't know how you did. We get 2 illa. So this will cancel the square root times. This will go to the numerator. So 2 into integral of secant square x divided by root of tan x dx. So what will be the answer? You put tan x is equal to t. So what will you get? You will get 2 root of tan x plus c. But this 2 should go off, no? Inge 2 இருக்குல்ல, this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. This will not be there. Now it is 2 root tan x plus. Understood?
yes, sir.
General solution of dy by dx plus 2y is equal to sin x is y into e power integral of p dx is equal to integral of q into integral of p dx got it. So y into e power of 2x is equal to, what will you get?
Sir, here
Hmm.
highlight, if you use the highlight, it is keep on repeating, sir.
ஆமா, அப்ப என்ன பண்ணுனா, whenever you have this kind of thing, I is equal to e power 2x into sin x dx னு எடுத்துக்கணும். Okay, observe what I'm going to do. Integral of, what will you get? First function into integral of second function minus, I'll do it here, I need some space. First function into integral of second function minus integral of derivative of first function into integral of second function. Correct? So I is equal to e power 2x into sin x divided by 2 minus, what will you write here? Cos x into e power 2x divided by 4 minus integral of derivative of this is going to be minus sin x into e power 2x by 4. Correct? This is what you told as repeating, no?
Yes, sir.
என்ன பண்ணனும்னா, see, I is equal to e power 2x into sin x divided by 2 minus e power 2x into cos x by 4 plus, இது observe பண்ணு, minus of minus and you have a minus here. So it will be minus integral of 1 by 4 எடுத்தா e power 2x into sin x dx எடுத்துக்கலாம். This one is what is I.
Yes, sir.
இது I தானே? So this whole thing will be I by 4. Take this to the other side and then solve it.
Oh, okay, sir. Got it.
Okay, you will get 5i by 4. So 5i by 4 is equal to 2 times e power 2x sin x by 4 minus e power 2x cos x divided by 4. Can I write it like this? 4 and 4 are lost. I will be equal to 1 by 5 into 2 into e power 2x sin x minus e power 2x into cos x. Is that clear? So this is what is I. Is equal to 1 by 5 into 2 e power 2x sin x minus e power 2x cos x. Which option is working? Y into
The C constant.
plus c இருக்குல்ல, what they did is they took it to the other side so that e power 2x cancel it. So y will be equal to 2 sin x minus cos x. 2 sin x minus cos x.
Option D, sir.
D is the right. The difference is minus and plus here. So D is the right answer. Let me check. D is the right. I hope you understood now, right? So next time, whenever you have the combination of exponential and a trigonometric function, you should always follow this kind of a method.
Yes, sir.
Find the particular solution of x squared dy plus xy plus y squared dx is equal to 0 when y is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1. Tell me. So dy by dx is equal to minus xy plus y square by x square. It's a homogeneous function. To y is equal to vx. Dy by dx is equal to v plus x into dv by dx. Am I right? So v plus x into dv by dx is equal to negative of, I take x square outside, it will be 1 plus v divided by, okay, 1 plus v square. So dv by dx is equal to minus v square minus 1 minus v. So dv divided minus dv divided by v square plus v plus 1 is equal to dx. So integrate on both the sides and then proceed. So what will be the answer? So you have to split this into, you have to use the completing the square method. So you write it as wait. This is actually v plus v square. So you'll have v square minus 2v.
Sir, and dx by x, sir.
Oh, x is there. Okay, dx by x is there. Okay. So you'll have v square plus v, then negative of dv divided by, you can write this as v plus 1 the whole square minus 1 is equal to, this is log x plus c. This is a formula, 1 by a square minus x square.
1 by 2a log of
1 by 2 log of
a plus x by a minus x. Like that is b plus 1.
Is it
Plus
not a minus x by a plus x? It is a minus x by a plus x.
Sir, it is of the form x square minus a square, sir. So x minus, yes, sir.
X minus a by x plus a.
Yes, sir.
X minus a by x plus a, this is equal to log x plus c. So 1 and 1 will get cancelled. 1 by 2 into log of v divided by v plus 2 is equal to log x plus c. Is there an option? Okay, they wrote it in terms of, again you have to, they want what? They, when you substitute y is equal to 1, x is equal to 1. So 1 by 2 into log of v is y by x divided by y plus 2x divided by x. X and x will get cancelled, is equal to log x plus 1. So x is equal to 1 when y is equal to 1. Put x is equal to 1 here and y is equal to 1. So you'll have half log of 1 divided by this c, no, 1 divided by 3 is equal to 0 plus c. So what will be the value of c? C will be
Sir,
okay. Actually, we can simplify this even more.
sir, can't we take log c, sir?
Yes, that's what I was about to do. That you can simplify it even more by taking this as log c. Don't worry, MCQs will not be this stuff actually. Okay, log of y by y plus 2x is equal to x into c. Log of x into c. Upper y by y plus 2x will be equal to xc. Okay,
Sir, that
put x is
power
equal
half,
to
sir.
Whole squares.
power half. So 1 by 3 will be equal to 1 by 3 Okay, I can do one more thing. No, why don't I take the 2 to the other side? This I don't want that power. 2 log of xc. This half I'll leave it. Can I do that? So I can write this as x square c square is y by y plus 2x. So 1 by 3 is equal to c square. So c will be 1 by root 3. But here, 1 minute. Is there root 3 anywhere? I think there is a mistake. Did anyone get the answer? Did any one of you get the answer? Respond, did you get?
No, sir. Till this step I did, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, actually there is a mistake because I just checked the solution also. They missed that half. So 1 by root 3 should come. They missed it. Yeah, they missed it. There is a mistake in the solution. Note down this problem also.
Yes, sir.
But as I told you, it will not be this stuff. Don't worry. 19th. This is right. 20th. If Lm and are the direction cosines of the line, the equation of line is x minus x1 by L is equal to y minus y1 by M is equal to z minus z1 by N. Reason, the vector equation for the line passing through the point minus 1, 0, 2 and 3, 7, 6 is R vector is this thing. Correct? Huh? So first one, is it right? Yes, it is. Right. So we write x minus x1 by A is equal to y minus y1 by B is equal to z minus z1 divided by C. But you can also write them in terms of direction cosines. That is right. The vector equation for the line passing through the points minus 1, 0, 2, 3, 7, 6 is. So what is R vector? Minus I cap plus 2k cap plus lambda times 4I cap plus 7j cap plus 4k cap. Correct, Ada? 4I cap is not 4, this is 7. 7 minus 0.
Sir, this one, how you framed it, sir?
Because R vector is equal to any one of the vector plus lambda times the direction ratio of this line. See, what is the equation of a line that is passing through a point and parallel to another vector B?
A vector plus lambda times.
Lambda times B vector. In case of vectors, there is a concept of parallel vectors and collinear vectors are going to be the same. This B cap, for example, B vector is given here. So will you be able to find the direction ratio of these two? That is by doing the B vector minus A vector. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So that value you multiply with lambda. So this B vector minus A vector is what is this B vector? Because one vector is equal to lambda times another vector according to the concept of vectors. So I did this thing. So 4I cap plus 7j cap plus 4k cap. So A is true, R is false. Okay, Nitish, in the problem, make a note that 20 for the C is the right option.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so B B is wrong. C is the right option. Okay. So 21st you can do no. Show that a relation is congruent to on the set of all triangles in a plane is an equivalent relation. So show that the relation where you have set of congruent triangles in a plane is an equivalence relation. Can you say? Is it reflexive?
Yes, sir.
Triangle T1 will be congruent to will be congruent to itself. So it is reflexive. So if T1 is congruent to T2, and then T2 is obviously congruent to T1. Then what about the third one? If T1 is congruent to T2 and T2 is congruent to T3, then T1 is congruent to T3. Right? It's an equal relation. What about the second one? Find the domain and range of the real function defined by f of x is equal to x square by 1 plus x square, and show that f is a many to one function. How will you do this? So what is going to be the domain of this x square by 1 plus x square? Domain is real value. Because you substitute any real number, denominator is not going to be 0. And you will get a finite value. Correct term. So what about the range? So for range, what are we supposed to do? Write y is equal to x square divided by 1 plus x square. So rearrange and write x in terms of y. So y into 1 plus x square is equal to x square, which implies x square into 1 minus y is y. So x square is equal to y divided by 1 minus y. So x will be y divided by 1 minus y under a root with a plus or minus sign. So what is the domain of this function? Y belongs to every real number except 1. Sorry. So 1 minus y should be positive. So y should be less than 1. So y belongs to minus infinity to 1. So this is the range. I cannot take minus infinity because the numerator is there. No, numerator y is greater than 0. So what will be the y is greater than or equal to 0. So what will be the range? 0, 1. Clear? Guys, are you with me? Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
If you have not done this problem also, suppose this problem comes in exam, you should be able to do it. Are you able to understand with that? So y belongs to 0 to 1. Now show that f is not a many to one function, because if you take the function f is mapped from R to R, but if you see, there are only certain set of numbers which have a pre-image existing in the first set. Oh, they're asking many to one. No, it's not about on to. Many to one. Why is it many to one? Because you have a quadratic here. What will happen? F of x is equal to x square divided by 1 plus x square. For example, if you take x is equal to plus 1 or minus 1, f of x will be the same. Am I right? Hence, it is not a one-to-one function. Find the domain of f of x is equal to sine inverse of minus x square. So minus x square should be less than or equal to 1, greater than or equal to minus 1. So x square should be greater than or equal to minus 1 and less than or equal to 1. Right? So x square is obviously going to be greater than or equal to minus 1, but it cannot generate a negative value. So what is the rearrangement I can do? X square is always greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 1. Right? So tell me how to solve this. So here I can conclude that x square is less than or equal to 1. So x square minus 1 is less than or equal to 0, which implies x minus 1 into x plus 1 is less than or equal to 0. X belongs to minus 1 to 1. This is the domain. Guys, can we discuss faster?
Sure.
23. Solra.
Sir, here, since sign value oscillate between minus 1 to 1, right? So that's the range, right? So it becomes the domain of sine inverse, right?
Sine inverse of x square or minus x square is less than or equal to pi by 2, greater than or equal to minus pi by 2. When you take sine on both the sides, minus 1 is less than or equal to minus x square is less than or equal to 1.
Okay, okay.
புரியுதா?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got it? Yeah. So 23. இதுக்கு என்ன answer? Two x plus 3 is 7. So x is 2. Y minus 1 is equal to 14, which implies y is equal to 15.
Sir,
Oh, 2y minus 6. 2y minus 6 plus 2 is equal to 14. So 2y minus 4 is 14. So 2y is equal to 18. Y will be equal to 9. That is answer. Y will be 9. Correct. Find the non-zero values of x satisfying the matrix equation. Can you tell me? 2x plus 16 is equal to 2x square plus 16.
Sir, here also 2x square only, sir.
Why? Oh, x
Sir.
the value. Okay. Then first part makes no sense. So I cannot do 2x square plus 16 is equal to 2x square plus 16. Doesn't make sense. So 2x plus 10x is equal to 24. So 12x is 24. X will be correct. 2x plus 10x is equal to 24, 48. So 12x will be 48. X should be 4. Correct? So x is equal. Correct. Yeah. Find the value of k if the area of the triangle is 35 square centimeters square with vertices k4. So what is the answer, guys? Find the determinant of this. K412 minus 61541 and multiply this with half. Tell me the answer. Answer, please.
Sir, minus 2.
Minus 2.
Yes, sir.
K is minus 2. Correct. So this value should be equated to 35. So K will be minus 2. Correct.
Sir,
So
we
max,
will get two values, right?
why? So what is a matrix that you got? 25 minus 5K. Va? What is that you got?
Sir, I don't have the matrix.
It should be plus or minus. It should be plus or minus. I want the expansion. I asked you to do that, is why I gave a break. K into minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10. Minus 4 into 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Plus 1 into 8 plus 30 is 38. Correct? Is equal to 70. Actually, it is modulus of 70. So minus 10K minus 12 plus 38 is equal to plus or minus 70, because this side you actually use a modulus. You might get a positive value, you might get a negative value. Okay. So minus 10K plus 38 minus 12 is 16 is equal to 70. So 10K is equal to, or minus 10K is equal to 70 minus 16 is how much? 54. So K will be minus 54 by 10. But did they ask any positive value? No. So that is one answer. Similarly, minus 10K plus 16 is equal to minus 70. Calculation correct?
Sir, it's minus 4 minus 3, so it will become plus 12.
Okay,
Minus
12.
10K plus 12.
Yeah. Okay, listen. So minus 10K is equal to 20. So K will be minus 2. That is one option possible. Or minus 10K is equal to minus 120. So k should be 12. What are the options you told? You told 35, no? 35 is the option answer given here. 50 minus 10k. 1 minute, wait. 50 minus 10k is equal to 70 plus or minus 70. Or can I write 25 minus 5k is equal to plus or minus 35? 25 minus 5k is 35. So 5k is equal to minus 10. So k is minus 2. Guys, I hope you are validating this. 25 minus 5k is equal to minus 35. So 5k is equal to 35 plus 25 is. Why is it not coming down? What has gone wrong? Answer 35 correct. Oh, sorry. My mistake. Minus 2 is correct. See, I was seeing the other step. So minus 2 or 12 is the right answer. Somebody told minus 2, right? Minus 2 is one of the option. 12 is also another option.
Yes, sir.
So maximize z is equal to 4x plus 9y subject to the constraints. X is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0, x plus 5y is less than or equal to 200, 2x plus 3y is less than or equal to 134. So how to solve this? சொல்லுங்கடா. See, x plus 5y is less than or equal to 200. X is equal to 0, y is equal to 40. So 0, 40. Y is equal to 0, x is equal to 200. Okay. Similarly, 2x plus 3y is less than or equal to 134. X is equal to 0. Y is how much? 134 by 4. Sorry, 134 by 3. 134 by 3 is greater than 40. So, in here, it will be 0,
point something, sir.
That's okay. But I'm just checking for the corner points. If I put y is equal to 0, x is 67. 67 is less than 200. So, FD varum. Correct, Ada?
Yes, sir.
Next, we need to substitute. So, x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. First quadrant for them. So, when I substitute the origin in the first line, when I substitute 0, 0 here, it is getting satisfied. So, origin is included. Similarly, here also origin is included. So, what will be the point? What will be the region? Is this not going to be the region? In this region, can you tell me what is the point of intersection of these two? You would have solved it, no? Tell me. So 2y is equal to 200 plus 133.
10, 38. 10, 38.
10, 38. Okay. So 10, 38. So what are the corner points? 0, 0, 67, 0, 0, 40, and 10, 38. So take all these things and substitute it here. Which one is going to give you the greater value? 0, 0, 0. 67, 0, 67 into 4. How much is 67? 4. 74 is 280. 280 minus 12. So 268. So 0, 40. 40 at 9 about 360. So 10 into 4, 40. 40 plus 38 into 9. 38 into 9. 40 into 9. 360. 360 minus 18. 360 minus 18 is 342. So it should give me 382. So which option is right? Sorry, option 10, 38 you get 382. That is the maximum value. Purida. Am I clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So dy by dx when y is equal to x power sin x. So function power function. What will you do? You take first as u. So u is x power sin x, which implies log u is equal to sin x log x. So 1 by u into u dash is equal to cos x by x plus log x. Correct? Plus, oh, I differentiated both simultaneously. Sorry. Sin x by x plus log x into cos x. U dash is equal to x power sin x into sin x by x plus log x into cos x. So what about v dash? V is sin x power cos x. V dash will be cos x into log of sin x. Sorry, v will be cos v dash. Sorry, log v. V dash by v will be equal to cos x divided by log of sin x derivative is 1 by sin x into derivative of sin x is cos x plus log of sin x into derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Correct? That's it. So v dash will be how much? V into, so v in a sin x power cos x into cos square x by sin x plus 11 minus sin x into log of sin x. Guys, am I clear with this? I hope everybody could solve this problem. Yes or no, please.
Yes, sir.
You could. So find the maximum and the minimum value of the function f of x is equal to mod of x minus 1 plus 5. So maximum value, minimum value. So it is minus mod of x minus 1. Okay. Maximum value is 5. Minimum value is minus infinity. Correct? Means it does not exist. Guys, how to solve this? Any idea?
Sir, for it to be maximum, minus x minus 1 should be minimum. That is 0.
That should be 0. Other logic. Okay. So this should be least. So the maximum value of it is going to be 5. Then what about the least value? So if you observe, mod function keeps getting continued till infinity. So this is how it will look like. You're able to understand it continues till infinity. That is why it does not have a minimum value. Okay. Similarly, I hope otherwise you would have done the problem, right? F of x is equal to cos x. So f dash of x is equal to minus sin x. So minus sin x is greater than 0, which implies sin x is less than 0. It happens between what? Between minus pi to 0. Whereas minus sin x is less than 0, which implies sin x is greater than 0. X belongs to 0 to pi. That's it. Solve the initial value problem. So dy by dx plus y cot x is equal to 4x cosecant x. Again, it's a problem based on linear differential equation. So y into e power of, or what is going to be the integrating factor? E power integral of p dx. So cot x dx. So what is integral of cot x, guys?
Log of sin x.
E power log of sin x. Right, e power log of sin x is sin x only. Correct? So y into integrating factor on the sin x is equal to integral of q, that is 4x cosecant x into integrating factor times dx plus c. So cosecant x and sin x will get cancelled. y sin x is equal to 4x square by 2 plus c. This and this will get cancelled, which implies y sin x is equal to 2x square plus c. Simple, huh? But they ask a particular solution. Y of pi by 2 is 0. So you put x is equal to pi by 2, y is 0. So here it will be 0. This is pi by 2. So c will be minus 2 into pi square by 4. So it will be pi square by 2. So y sin x should be equal to 2x square minus pi square by 2. This is the answer. Got it? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So anyone solved this problem? So anybody who has solved the alternate problem?
Sir, one doubt. Is this the
Yeah, please.
same paper which came last week day, sir?
Which one?
Is this the same paper which came which I wrote last week, sir? Because some questions are matching, some aren't matching.
It is the 7th full portion test, no?
Oh, I just joined this center, sir. Full portion test 2 is the first test I wrote. So it is.
Oh, you wrote that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But you're able to understand, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, yeah.
I did the alternate question, sir.
You did the alternate one?
Yes.
Okay. Shall we see that also? So 1 minus x square into dy by dx minus xy is equal to x square. Y is equal to 0. Sorry, y is equal to 2 and x is equal to 0. Question is right, no? Yeah. I don't know why it is not right. 1 minute. So dy by dx minus xy divided by 1 minus x square is equal to x square divided by 1 minus x square. Okay. How did you do this?
Sir, linear, sir. P
Linear.
is x by 1 plus x square, 1 minus x square. Q is x square by 1 minus x. X by 1 minus x.
It is minus
Oh,
x.
yeah, minus. Yes.
E power integral of p dx. So e power integral of minus x by 1 minus x square dx multiply and divided with 2. Correct. So it should be e power half into log of 1 minus x square. You understood why I multiplied and divided with 2? Because I have x square here. Derivative of that should be the numerator. So what will you get? E power log of how much? 1 minus x square, the whole power half. So you will get root of 1 minus x square. Correct, Amma?
Yes, sir.
So this is going to be the integrating factor. So y into integrating factor. So y into root of 1 minus x square is equal to integral of q is how much? Q is x square. X square into integrating factor root of 1 minus x square dx. Right? How to solve this? X square by 1 minus, x square by 1 minus x square into this thing. How to solve this? Q into y into root of 1 minus x square is equal to integral of x square divided by root of 1 minus x square dx. So what I will do is, I'll put a minus sign here and multiply with minus sign because I'm replicating the numerator as the denominator. I'll add 1, I'll subtract 1. Make sense? So y into root of 1 minus x square is equal to negative of 1 minus x square divided by root of 1 minus x square is going to be root of 1 minus x square plus integral of 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square dx. Right? Now you have the ready-made formula for everything. Y into root of 1 minus x square is equal to negative of, what is the formula for root of a square minus x square? X by 2 into root of 1 minus x square plus a square by 2, that is half, into sine inverse of this x here, plus what is the integral of 1 by root of 1 minus x square? It is going to be sine inverse of x, and you have a plus c. So add these two and that should give you the answer. So what will be the value of y? Take everything to the other side. Y will be minus x by 2 plus 3 by 2 times sine inverse of x divided by root of 1 minus x square plus c into 1 minus x square the whole power minus half, or c divided by root of 1 minus x square. However you want, you can leave it. Are you able to understand? Is this clear? Those who have not
Yes,
solved,
sir.
suppose kind of a problem comes, you should handle. The area of the region bounded by the parabola y square is equal to 4x, the x-axis and the lines x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 4. So y square is equal to 4x is a right-handed parabola. X is equal to 1 is here, x is equal to 4 is here. So this is y square is equal to 4x, right? So they're asking for this region. How to find it? Integral of, frame the equation, 2 times integral of 1 to 4 2 root x dx. Am I right? So 4 into this is x power 3 by 2 into 2 by 3 between 1 to 4. So it is going to be 8 by 3 into 4 power 3 by 2 minus 1. So 4 power 3 by 2 is actually 8. So 8 by 3 into 8 minus 1 is 7. So answer should be 56 divided by 3. 1 minute. So 4 into, so 8 by 3 into 4 power 3 by 2. So 4 power 3 by 2 is 2 power 3, 2 power 3 minus 1. What is this? From 1 to 4, sorry. From 1 to 4. 2 by 3. So 4 power 3 by 2, that is 8 minus 1. So answer should be 56 divided by 3. Nitish?
Yes, sir.
With mark on 56 by 3 is the correct answer.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. 29, 56 by 3 is the correct answer. Anybody who did the second one, show that f of x is equal to sin x into 1 plus cos x.
Sir, I did, sir.
What is the answer?
Sir, it's maximum, sir. 5 by 3.
Oh, you have to show that, right?
Yes, sir.
So sin x into 1 plus cos x. First function into integral, first function derivative into second function plus sin x into minus sin x is equal to 0. Correct? So
Yes,
cos
sir.
x plus cos 2x should be 0. So cos 2x, what you can do is cos x plus 2 cos square x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 2 cos square x plus cos x minus 1 is 0. So what will be the value of, when you factorize it, what are you going to get? 2 cos x plus 2 cos x minus cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 2 into cos x plus 1 minus 1 into cos x plus 1. So what will be the answer? Cos x is equal to minus 1 or cos x is equal to half. So what should be the answer? Cos x is equal to minus 1 is also possible. So, but they gave the interval as 0 to pi. So thing is, when you do the second derivative, of this, what will you get? F double dash of x will be equal to minus sin x minus 2 times sin 2x, right? When you put x is equal to pi here, f double dash of x will be 0. So it is not the point of maximum or minimum. Whereas when you put cos x is equal to half, x will be equal to pi by 3. When you substitute pi by 3 here, you will get a value less than 0. Correct? So x is equal to pi by 3. It has maximum. I hope you did the second derivative also, right?
Sir, no, sir, I didn't do that, sir. I just substituted in the f of x, sir, by mistake.
You should, next time you should do that, okay? Because they're asking you to
Yes,
show
sir.
that. What happened, since we have a quadratic equation here, we got two values. See, I was checking that because x is equal to pi also came. Look at the domain. Pi is also included. What if the value was pi? What if the problem was not show that? What if
And
you
then
get
we
stuck?
need to substitute in all the values
It's
in
not-
f double dash.
It's not about substituting. You have to do the second derivative test and see. When I did the second derivative test, this is telling me cos x is pi. When I substitute pi in the second derivative, see, I'm getting a 0. It's a point of inflection. That
Yes,
is the
sir.
reason why we could take pi by 3 as a maximum value. At pi by 3, we got maximum value. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Yes. Yes. So answer for 30th. Answer for 30th. So A and B appear for an interview for 2 vacancies in the same post. The probability of A's selection is 1 by 6. So probability of A is 1 by 6. Probability of B is 1 by 4. Find the probability that at least one of them is selected. When I say at least one, what can happen? Either A can get selected or B can get selected or they both can get selected. Am I right?
Sir, or
So-
B can get selected, A shouldn't get selected, right?
So what I'm saying is I'm writing the mathematical statement first. So P of at least one getting selected. If you observe, probability of A getting selected, only A getting selected, or means some probability of only B getting selected or probability of both A and B getting selected. So how will you frame the equation? Probability of only A, you should not write only P of A. What should you write? Probability that A got selected and B did not get selected. Correct? Plus probability of B getting selected and A not getting selected. Both should happen simultaneously. Or probability of A getting selected and B getting selected. Am I clear or not? So wherever you have this intersection, observe whether those events are independent. Are they? So A and B, the
Yes,
happenings are independent. So probability of A into probability of B bar, that is B complementary, or probability of B into probability of A complementary plus probability of A into probability of B. Tell me, what is probability of A 1/6? Probability of B bar is
1 minus P of B.
1 minus 1 by 4, 3/4. plus probability of B is 1/4. Probability of A bar is 1 minus 5 1/6. That is 5/6. Probability of A and B is 1/6 into 1/4. Answer another. So you will get 3 divided by 24 plus 5 divided by 24 plus 1 divided by 24. Answer 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9/24 should be the probability. Am I right? 9/24. When you write it in simplified form, 3/8. Clear? Find the foot of the perpendicular from the point 0, 2, 3 on the line. This also find the length of the perpendicular. Very simple. This has come many times. So you have a line. What will the first step be? You will find any point on the line as 5 lambda minus 3, 2 lambda plus 1, and 3 lambda minus 4. So what is the other point? You have 0, 2, 3. So from here, if you join them, so what will you get? This is A, this is B. So what will you get? 5 lambda minus 3 is one direction ratio. 2 lambda minus 1 is other direction ratio. And 3 lambda minus 7 is the third direction ratio. 3 lambda minus 7 then. Yes. X plus 3/5, y minus 1/2, and z plus 4/3. Correct. And 0, 2, 3. Okay. So this is the direction ratio of AB. What about the direction ratios of the line? DRs of line is how much? 5, 2, 3. So how are these two DRs? They are under the condition A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is a 0. So 25 lambda minus 15 plus 4 lambda minus 2 plus 9 lambda minus 21 is 0. So 25, 29, 29 plus 9 is 38 minus 17, 17 minus 21. So 38 is equal to 0. So lambda is 1. So when you substitute lambda is equal to 1 here, what will you get? 2, 3, minus 1. So that is a point. So what will be the distance between them? Calculate. That will be the length of the perpendicular. So what is the length of the perpendicular? Length of the perpendicular is square root of 21. So actually we'll get square root of 4 plus 1 plus 16. So 221 will be the answer. Clear? So evaluate this thing. Answer. So what will we have? 2x minus 3 is equal to a into derivative of this, that is 2x plus 3 plus b. So 2x minus 3 is equal to 2ax plus 3a plus b. So 2a is 2, 3a plus b is minus 3. So a is 1. When you substitute it here, b will be equal to 0. So a is 1, b is 0. Okay, now what will be the expression? So a into, that is 2x plus 3 divided by x square plus 3x minus 18 times dx. It's the same question. The question itself.
Sir,
B is
sir, we can factorize the denominator now, sir, so we get 2 factors. Sir.
Is it working? I didn't check that because I went with the standard procedure.
Yes, sir. If you do it, means x square plus 6x minus 3x minus 18 it will come, sir. And
Is
then
it
we will
getting
get.
cancelled?
So no, sir. After that, we will get 2x by 3 into 2 factors, sir. And then we can do by partial fractions method, sir.
It's the same thing, right? Rendu ore logic thana. Instead, why don't you
Yes.
bx plus q by ax square plus bx plus c? You use this thing only. No standard method la poidlam. Why do you want to complicate it? A into 2x plus 3 plus b nu eduthitanda. 2a is 2, 3a plus b is equal to 3. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Oh, mistake is here.
Sir,
2x
minus 3,
minus
sir.
3. Upper b will be equal. That's what I was wondering. 3p, I'm getting where the question only appeared. So b will be 6. 2a வந்து 2 டா.
Yes, sir.
இல்ல 3a plus b is minus 3. So 3a plus b is minus 3. A 1 b is minus 6. Now I think we'll get it. So integral of 2x plus 3 divided by x square plus 3x minus 18 dx plus integral of minus 6 by x square plus 3x minus 18 dx. இப்ப பாரு, this is actually log of x square plus 3x minus 18. Correct? Minus 6 into, இது என்ன பண்ணும்? You will do the completing the square method. So what will happen? X plus 3 by 2 the whole square minus 18 minus 3 by 2 வந்து you can write the square of it is going to be 9 by 4. அப்ப எவ்வளவு வரும்? X plus 3 by 2 the whole square minus 72 minus this is minus 81 by 4. So minus 6 into integral of dx divided by x plus 3 by 2 the whole square minus 81 by 4 is 9 by 2. 9 by 2 the whole square. Correct? So what will be the answer? Log of x square plus 3x minus 18 minus 6 into 1 by x square minus a square is 1 by 2a, that is 1 by 9 into log of x plus 3 by 2 minus 9 by 2 by x plus 3 by 2 plus 9 by 2. Okay. I hope you understood. Huh?
Yes, sir.
So again, you will find the particular solution here. E power integral of cot x dx is e power integral of log x, log of sin x, which will be sin x only. So y into sin x is equal to integral of 2x plus x square cot x into sin x dx plus c. So y into sin x is equal to 2 into integral of x sin x plus integral of x square into cot x into sin x is going to be cos x dx is equal to 0. So y into sin x will be equal to 2 into, when you apply the by parts and do it, you will get algebraic into minus cos x minus 1 into minus sin x plus x square into sin x minus 2x into minus cos x. So this should be the answer. Okay. So 34th, how are you going to solve? Find a vector d which is perpendicular to both a and b and c dot d is 0. So a dot d is 0, b dot d is 0, and c dot d is 15. So let d be xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. A dot d is 0 means x plus 4y plus 2z is equal to 0. B dot d is 0 means 3x minus 2y plus 7z is 0. C dot d means 2x minus y plus 4z is equal to 0. So when you solve these three linear equations, you should get the answer. So how to solve this? There is a method that you can use to solve. You write that cross multiplication x divided by, right, x divided by 4 into 7 minus 2 into 2. So basically what you do is 4 minus 2, 2 and 7, you will write it like this, is equal to y divided by, you leave the y coefficients. You will write it as 2, 7, okay, 2, 7, 1, 3 is equal to z divided by, you will write it as 1, 3, 4 minus 2. So I'll tell you what I did here. I wrote them in the proper order. X plus 4y plus 2z is equal to 0. 3x minus 2y plus 7z is equal to 0. So 2x minus y plus 4z is equal to 0. So x divided by 4 minus 2, 2, 7 is equal to y divided by 2, 7, 1, 3. So that's what I do. Similarly, z divided by 1, 3, 4 minus 2. Everything I equated it to k. So now you need to solve them using the determinant method. So x divided by 28 plus 4 is 32 is equal to y divided by 6 minus 7 is minus 1 is equal to z divided by minus 2 minus 12 is minus 14 is equal to k. So x is equal to 32k, y is equal to minus k, z is equal to minus 14k. Okay. Take this and substitute it in any one of the oh, 1 minute. Here you take this and substitute it back in the third equation, because here it is 15. No, I missed it. So substitute this in the third equation. So what will you get? 64k plus k minus 56k is 15. So 65 minus 56 is 9. So 9k is 15. So k will be 15 by 9. Right? So take this 15 by 9 and substitute it back in the value of k, in the value of x, y, and z. You will get x is equal to 32 into 15 by 9. Can I write it as 5 by 3? So 32 into 15 is, sorry, 5 is 160 by 3. Y will be minus 5 by 3 and z will be minus 70 divided by 3. Okay. So answer another. 160 by 3 I cap minus 5 by 3 j cap minus 17 by 3 k cap. Got it? Yes or no? Are you guys there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what about the 35th one? Find the shortest distance between the given lines. So what is going to be the formula? D is equal to B1 vector cross B2 vector dot A2 vector minus A1 vector, the whole divided by magnitude of B1 vector cross B2 vector. So when you solve this, you get the value of D as 10 divided by root 56. Okay. So that part I'm leaving it to you because we have solved many such problems. Answer for the 36th one. Answer for 36th.
Sir, first one option A, sir.
Correct. Second one. You don't remember, huh?
Sir, I think I have given option B, sir.
Idva.
I'm not sure. Yes, sir.
Actually, that's not the answer.
C.
Sorry? It should be D. They have given order Q is a 3x1 matrix which represents the sales of given product per unit. So 3x1 lo option another. 3 rows and 1 column. So it should either be A or D. So 25, 150, 25, 150, the answer. The funds collected by school A by selling the given articles is
Sir, option A, sir.
7,000.
Yes, sir.
Okay. B,
Option B, sir. 6,125.
correct. The total funds collected for the required purposes. Adukku you need to calculate by the school C also. So school C evlo vandhudu? It should come out as 7875 when you multiply the corresponding values. Right, it should come out as 7875. When you add the total funds, that should come to 21,000. Okay, I think you would have not done that problem. So it is a similar problem. Anybody who did this? Anybody who did this? Okay, I'm just telling you the options alone. First one, A. I don't have second. Second, B. Third is D, that's 6696. Fourth one is again C, and the fifth one is D. Okay. 37th answer. What is the answer for the 37th? First one, it's D. Okay. Second one, it is C. Third, it is given as B. Fourth is D. Fourth D. Nitish, mark panikoda. Mark should be given for this. This is wrong. It should be product. Fifth one, which of the following is not true in the given determinant A? Tell me. Order of minor is less than the order of the determinant. Yes, it is. Minor of an element can never be equal to the cofactor of the same element. That is wrong. It can be when the value of power I plus j is positive. Because you write it as minus 1 power I plus j. No. When this value is positive, minor will be equal to the cofactor. So this is wrong. Similarly, for the option, first one is A. Second one is B. Third one is C. Fourth one is D. Fifth one is B. So 38, what is the answer? This test, everybody wrote a home test on, this one. Yes
Sir,
or
no,
no?
sir.
This one you came to the institute. Okay.
Excuse.
So box 1 contains 1 white ball, 3 black ball, and 2 red balls. Box 2 contains 2 white ball, 1 black ball, and 3 red balls. Box 3 contains 3 white, 2 black, and 1 red ball. One box is chosen at random, and 2 balls are drawn with 3 placement. E1, E2, and E3 be the events that the balls are drawn from box 1, box 2, and box 3 respectively, and E be the event that the balls drawn are 1 white and 1 red. Then answer the following question. Probability of occurrence of event E given that the balls drawn are from box 1. So how to solve this? Probability of event E given E1. What is it? Probability of E intersection E1 divided by probability of E1. Tell me. What is probability of E intersection E1? Guys, are you there or not? It's an answer, children. 1 by 9 here. Second one, probability of E given E2. The answer is 1 by 3. Probability of E given that the balls are drawn from third. That is probability of E given E3 is 1 by 6. Sum of all the probabilities, add all the values, 1 by 9 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. So that will give you 11 by 18. The probability that the balls drawn from box 2, given that event E has already occurred. So probability of E given E2. Find the probability that the balls are drawn from box 2, given that E has already occurred. So what will you get here? Probability of E given E2 into probability of E2 divided by sum of all the probabilities. Actually, sum of all probabilities like this, P of EI into P of E given EI. Okay. So probability of E given E2 we have already derived. How much is it? Probability of E given E2 is 1 by 3. Probability of E2 is, that is choosing one of the boxes, is 1 out of 3 divided by sum of all the probabilities. So sum of all the probabilities means probability of E given E1 is 1 by 9 into probability of E1 is 1 by 3 plus probability of E given E2 is 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 plus probability of E given E3 is 1 by 6 into 1 by 3. So when you solve everything, you will get the answer as 6 by 11.
Sir?
Tell me.
Sir, Nitish is asking in the chat to solve the case based for all the problems.
That's what I was asking. Why didn't he speak? He's not able to speak. Huh? Okay. Right. I'll do that. So last one I have solved. Okay. So fourth one is basically the sum of these three. So we need to solve the first three problems. So read the question. Probability of occurrence of event E given that the balls are drawn from. What is the probability of occurrence of E given that it is drawn from E1? So how will you do it? So can I write a statement for this like in this way? So let's directly go and solve it. Probability of E given E1 means they have told box 1 is given to you. So you are not choosing the box 1. So you need not write that 1 by 3. Because what will be the subsequent process? For you to pick the white and the red ball, you need to first pick the box. Here you need not do it because they have told it is from box 1. So can I write this as probability of getting red and white? So one ball is chosen at random, 2 balls are drawn with, sorry, one box is chosen at random and 2 balls are drawn with replacement. So probability of getting a red and a white, or probability of getting a white and a red. Probability of getting a white and red. So probability of getting a red is how much? It is 1 by 2. 1 by 2. 2 by 6. 2 by 6 into what is the probability of getting a white from the first? It is 1 out of 6. Or probability of getting a white and a red is how much? So what is the probability of getting white and a red? So it is 1 by 6 into 2 by 6. What will be the answer? Solving this, what will you get? 3 by 6, sorry, 2 by 36 plus 2 by 36. It is going to be 4 divided by 36, or it is going to be 1 divided by 9. That is how you got this. Using the same logic, if you calculate for this, use the same application, I'm doing nothing else. For that, what is the probability of getting a red from here? It is going to be 3 divided by 6 into 2 by 6. This whole thing multiplied twice. So this will cancel this 3 times. This will cancel this 3 times. Answer will be 1 by 3. That is why you got 1 by 3. Similarly, for third one, it is going to be 1 by 6 into 3 by 6. This whole thing multiplied twice. So this will go 2 times. This will cancel this. So answer will be 1 by 6. That is why 1 by 6. Got it, Adam? Nitish, can you give me a confirmation? If you could understand. Okay. So that's it, right? So this is all about this paper. Okay, shall we wind up if there are no questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can leave.
Thank you, sir.
I'll send the pic of wrong question. Yeah, please send me it. Please send me and to Bhaskar sir also. Okay.